You know what happened to me last Sunday? I opened my closet. I just stared at it. So many clothes. But I thought, I have nothing to wear.
Oh, I know this feeling. Too many choices. But no answer.
Exactly. I have 20 shirts. But I wear the same 3 shirts every week.
This is strange, right? We have more, but we feel less happy.
So today, we're talking about something interesting. Something that might change how you think.
Less is more. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak Unstoppable, the English learning podcast for real conversations.
I'm John.
And I'm Maria. We're so happy you're here with us today.
This episode is perfect for B1 to B2 English learners. That means intermediate to upper intermediate level.
If you understand most of what we're saying right now, this podcast is for you.
How are you feeling today, Maria?
Honestly, I'm feeling calm today. I cleaned my desk this morning. I threw away old papers. Now I can think clearly.
See? That's exactly what we're talking about today. Less stuff, more peace.
Yes, exactly.
And thank you. Yes, thank you for choosing to learn English with us today. We know you're busy. We know you have many things to do. So, thank you for being here.
We really appreciate it. Okay, so let's start with a question. A simple question.
I love questions.
Think about your life right now. Your home. Your phone. Your schedule. Do you feel light? Or do you feel heavy?
Heavy. That's interesting.
Yes, heavy. This means you feel tired. You feel too full, like you're carrying too many things.
I feel this sometimes. My phone has 47 apps. I don't use 40 of them, but they're just there.
Exactly. Modern life is like this. We add. We buy things. We say yes to everything. We follow 500 people on social media.
And then,
And then we feel tired. We feel stressed. We feel like we can't breathe.
so, what's the answer?
The answer is simple. Less is more.
Less is more. This is a famous English phrase. It means when you have fewer things, life becomes better.
Yes. When you remove things, you create space. Space in your home, space in your mind, space in your heart.
It's like, imagine your brain is a room. Right now, the room is full of boxes. Old boxes. You can't walk. You can't move.
But when you take out the boxes, suddenly you can breathe. You can think. You can be creative.
Maybe this happens to you, too.
Maybe you feel too busy, too full, too tired.
Today, we want to help you understand this idea. Less is more. And we'll teach you useful English phrases along the way.
Let's start.
Okay, Maria, let me tell you a story. A true story.
I'm listening.
3 years ago, I wanted to learn guitar. So I bought a guitar. Then I bought books about guitar. Then I bought a special stand for the guitar. Then I subscribed to online courses.
So, did you learn guitar?
No, I was so busy buying things for guitar, I never actually played the guitar.
Oh, no.
The guitar is still in the corner of my room. I look at it every day, and I feel What's the word guilty?
Guilty. Yes. This means you feel bad because you didn't do something you promised to do.
Exactly. I feel guilty. And you know what? This is very common.
Yes, it is. We think, if I buy this thing, my life will be better. But actually, more things create more problems.
More things to clean. More things to organize. More things to think about.
And here's a useful phrase: to clutter your life. Clutter. C-L-U-T-T-E-R. This means to fill your life with too many things. Things you don't need.
So you can say, my room is cluttered. This means your room is too full. It's messy. It's difficult to find things.
Or you can say, I need to declutter my closet. Declutter, this means to remove things you don't need.
Let me give another example. Imagine it's Saturday morning. You want to relax, but you look around your house. There are dirty dishes, clothes on the floor, old magazines, books you never read, bills you need to pay.
Can you relax?
No, you feel stressed. This is what clutter does.
It steals your peace. It takes away your calm feeling.
Maybe you know this feeling too.
Okay, so let's explain this phrase clearly. Less is more.
It sounds strange, right? How can less be more?
It sounds like a trick, like a game with words.
But it's actually very wise, very smart.
Let me explain with a simple example. Imagine you have a friend. This friend talks all the time. They talk. They use many words, but you don't understand the main point.
Oh, I know people like this.
We all do. Now imagine another friend. This friend is quiet. They think before they speak. And when they talk, they say one clear sentence.
And you understand immediately.
Exactly. Fewer words, but more meaning. Less is more.
I love this. And here's another phrase. Quality over quantity. Quality means how good something is. Quantity means how many you have.
So quality over quantity means it's better to have a few good things than many bad things.
Yes. For example, it's better to have 3 good friends than 50 fake friends.
Fake friends. Yes, this means friends who don't really care about you.
Or, it's better to have 1 nice shirt that you love than 10 cheap shirts that you never wear.
Perfect example. Let me give you a sentence you can use. I prefer quality over quantity.
You can say this when someone asks why you don't have many things. Why do you only have 3 pairs of shoes? Because I prefer quality over quantity.
And here's another useful word. Essential. E-S-S-E-N-T-I-A-L. Essential.
Essential means very important, necessary. You need it.
So when you live a simple life, you focus on essential things only.
What's essential in life? Food, water, a safe home, people you love, your health.
Everything else? Extra. Not necessary.
Let me use it in a sentence. My phone is essential for my work. This means I really need my phone. I can't work without it.
Or you can say, sleep is essential for good health. You need sleep. It's not optional.
This feels good, doesn't it? When you focus on what's essential, life becomes clear.
Yes. Simple. Peaceful.
Okay, Maria, can I share something personal?
Of course.
Last year, I moved to a new apartment. And before I moved, I looked at all my things. I had so much stuff.
Books?
Yes, books I bought, but never read. Clothes I bought, but never wore. Kitchen tools I used one time.
So, what did you do?
I made a decision. I gave away half of my things.
Half. That's a lot.
I know. At first I felt scared. I thought, what if I need this later? But you know what happened?
What?
I felt free, like a bird, light. I could breathe.
I love this. And here's the phrase: to let go. Let go. This means to release something, to stop holding it.
Yes, let go of things you don't need. Or let go of the past.
This is not just about physical things. You can let go of old memories, old worries, old habits.
For example, imagine you made a mistake 5 years ago. You still think about it every day. You still feel bad.
You need to let go.
Let it go. Very common phrase. It means stop carrying this feeling. Release it.
And here's another phrase: to weigh you down. Weigh down. This means something is heavy. It makes you tired.
My old guilt weighs me down. This means my guilt makes me feel heavy and sad.
Or too many responsibilities weigh me down. I have too many things to do. I feel tired.
But when you let go, when you remove what weighs you down, you feel lighter.
And lighter means freedom. Freedom to think. Freedom to be creative. Freedom to be happy.
Let me give you a real situation. Imagine you have a job you hate. Every morning, you wake up and think, I don't want to go to work.
This job weighs you down.
Yes, maybe you need to let go of this job. Maybe you need to find something better.
Scary, right?
Very scary. But sometimes, less security means more freedom.
Of course, we're not saying quit your job today. We're just saying think about what weighs you down and think about what you can let go. Okay, so we've been talking about big ideas, but let's make this practical. How do you actually live a simple life every day?
Yes, good question. Small habits. That's the answer.
Small habits. This means little actions you do regularly.
Here's one simple habit. Every night before bed, clean one small area.
Just one?
Just one. Maybe your desk. Maybe your kitchen counter. Just 5 minutes.
And here's the phrase: a little goes a long way. This means small actions create big results over time.
Yes, if you clean one small area every day, after 1 month, your whole house is clean.
A little goes a long way.
Another habit, the one in, one out rule.
Oh, I like this one.
When you buy something new, you remove something old. You buy a new shirt, give away an old shirt.
This way, your closet stays the same size. It doesn't grow and grow.
Exactly. And here's a useful phrase. To keep something in check. In check. This means to control something. To not let it grow too big.
I keep my spending in check. This means I control my spending. I don't spend too much money.
Or, I keep my schedule in check. I don't say yes to everything. I control my time.
This is so important because modern life tries to make you do more, buy more, be more.
But you have the power to say no.
Yes, And saying no is not rude. It's healthy.
Here's the phrase. To set boundaries. Boundaries. B-O-U-N-D-A-R-I-E-S. This means limits. Lines you don't cross.
For example, I set boundaries with my work. This means I don't answer work emails after 6 p.m. That's my boundary.
Or I set boundaries with social media. Maybe you only check social media once a day.
Perfect. Let me give you a real situation. Imagine your friend always asks you for help. Every day, every hour. You feel tired.
You need to set boundaries.
Yes, you can say, I can help you on weekends, but not during the week. That's a boundary.
It feels uncomfortable at first.
Yes, uncomfortable. This means it doesn't feel natural. It feels strange or awkward.
But after a while, it feels good. It feels healthy.
Because you're protecting your time. You're protecting your energy.
Okay, Maria. I want to say something honest.
Go ahead.
Learning to live simply, it's not easy. Especially when you're learning English at the same time.
True.
You look at native speakers. They seem so confident, so fast. And you think, I need to do more. Study more. Practice more.
But actually, less is more. Even in English learning.
Yes, you don't need to learn 100 words a day.
You need to learn 5 words and really understand them. Use them. Remember them.
Quality over quantity.
Exactly. I want to share something personal. When I was learning English, I bought so many books. Grammar books, vocabulary books, listening books.
Did you finish them?
No, I felt stressed. I felt like I was failing.
So, what changed?
I stopped. I chose one book, one podcast. I focused.
Less is more.
Less is more. And my English improved faster.
So here's what we want you to remember. Be patient with yourself. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to be perfect.
You just need to keep practicing. Little by little.
A little goes a long way.
And one more thing. Simple doesn't mean boring.
Oh, good point.
Simple means clear, peaceful, intentional.
Intentional. I-N-T-E-N-T-I-O-N-A-L. This means you do something on purpose. With a reason.
When you live intentionally, you choose what matters. You don't just follow everyone else.
You create your own path.
So remember this sentence. I choose simplicity. And simplicity gives me peace. All right, everyone. Let's slow down now. It's word tour time.
This is where we review the key words and phrases from today.
Take a pen. Take a notebook. Write these down.
First word, clutter. C-L-U-T-T-E-R. Clutter. This means too many things in one place, things you don't need.
Example 1. My desk is full of clutter.
Example 2. I need to remove the clutter from my room.
And personally, I can say, mental clutter makes it hard for me to focus. Mental clutter means too many thoughts, too many worries.
Great. Next, declutter. Declutter. This is a verb. It means to clean, to remove things you don't need.
Example 1. I decluttered my closet last weekend.
Example 2. She wants to declutter her digital life. This means delete old apps, old photos, old emails.
I use this. I declutter my email inbox every Sunday morning.
Number 3. Quality over quantity. This phrase means it's better to have fewer good things than many bad things.
Example 1. I prefer quality over quantity when I buy clothes.
Example 2. In friendships, quality over quantity is important.
I say this. I don't watch many movies, but when I do, I choose carefully. Quality over quantity.
Next word, essential. Essential. This means very important. Necessary. You really need it.
Example 1. Water is essential for life.
Example 2. Good communication is essential in relationships.
Personal sentence. For me, morning coffee is essential.
I understand. Okay, next phrase. Let go. Let go. This means to release something. Stop holding it.
Example 1. I need to let go of the past.
Example 2. She finally let go of her anger.
I can say, I'm learning to let go of perfectionism. It's not easy, but I'm trying.
Number 6. Weigh you down. Weigh down. This means something makes you feel heavy, tired, stressed.
Example 1. My worries weigh me down.
Example 2. Don't let other people's opinions weigh you down.
Personal. Sometimes, old mistakes weigh me down. I need to forgive myself.
Beautiful. And the last phrase? Set boundaries. Set boundaries. This means create limits. Protect your time and energy.
Example 1. I set boundaries with my work schedule.
Example 2. It's okay to set boundaries with family members.
Personal sentence. I set boundaries with social media. I only check it twice a day.
Perfect. These are your 7 key phrases from today's episode.
Okay, everyone. Let's make this super practical. What can you do today?
Yes, one small action. Right now.
Here it is. Choose one area in your life. Just one.
It can be your phone, your closet, your desk, your daily schedule.
And remove 3 things.
Just 3. That's it. 3 apps, 3 pieces of clothing, 3 old papers.
Or 3 commitments. 3 things you said yes to, but you really want to say no to.
And after you do this, notice how you feel.
Do you feel lighter? Do you feel more free?
And here's a sentence template you can practice today. Listen carefully. Ready?
I'm learning to live with less. Less, more.
Let me give examples. I'm learning to live with less. Less stress, more peace.
I'm learning to live with less. Less clutter, more clarity.
Clarity. C-L-A-R-I-T-Y. This means clear thinking, clear mind.
I'm learning to live with less. Less distraction, more focus.
Your turn. Fill in the blanks. What do you want less of? What do you want more of?
Practice saying this sentence out loud. Today. Right now.
And notice, does it feel true? Does it feel right for you?
All right, friends. We're almost at the end of today's episode.
But before we go, we have a small challenge for you.
A comment challenge. Very simple.
In the comments below, finish this sentence, less is more, because...
For example, I would write, less is more because it gives me time to enjoy what I already have.
I would write, less is more because I can finally find my keys in the morning.
That's a good reason.
So tell us, Why do you think less is more? We want to hear your voice. We want to hear your story.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up. Click that like button.
It helps us so much. It tells YouTube, hey, this is good content. Show it to more English learners.
And if you're new here, welcome. Subscribe to Speak Unstoppable.
We make new episodes every day. Real conversations, clear English, useful vocabulary.
All for B1 to B2 learners like you.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We really appreciate you.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You just need to keep practicing.
A little goes a long way.
Take care of yourself.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.